Sergio Show. News Talk 710 KURV. Hey, discover the free app. Radio para mí, Radio para mí. Download it today. You miss any of the program? For example, you missed the morning show, morning news radio show? Pues go to Radio para mí, 710 KURV. You'll find us there with all our sister stations. It's already a Thursday. Look, and we got a treat. And join us at, let me open up my page a little more here for so I can see everybody. Join us at 710 KURV at Facebook Live every Thursday when we catch up with our family at Edinburg CISD. Of course, we speak with Dr. Mario Salinas. But today, man, we got a treat. Just like a few days ago, we saw like the top athlete like for the past several decades in all the Rio Grande Valley. We got some more champs to display. We're so proud of our kids at Edinburg CISD. This time we got the nerds, right? The math geniuses, right? So Dr. Mario Salinas joining us from Edinburg CISD. And we have the state champs, the number since state championship team and their coach as we spotlight Edinburg CISD. Congratulations to our Edinburg North High School number sense team on their state championship win. And I want to say congratulations to, and muchachos, we see you on 710 KURV Facebook Live. And this will be recorded. People go watch it again, go share. So I'm gonna say your names, and you just raise your hand. Say hi to me, whoever you are. Raimundo Martinez. Where are you, Ray Ray? Ahí está Ray Ray. There he is. Edgar Limas. Where are you, Edgar? Ahí está Edgar. That's right. David Rodriguez, Mr. Rodriguez. There's Dave. And Joseph. You know, Joe, you've got that type of name that I bet you when they announce you over at the state competition, todos los güeritos up there, the white people say, congratulations to Joseph Noja, right? Joseph Abenoca joining us as well. And their coach, Beto Garza. Coach, I'm going to start with you, Beto. To explain to me what a number sense team is. What is that? What is that competition, brother?
Well, number sense is a competition that involves mental mathematics, and they do 80 questions in 10 minutes, and they cannot use a calculator. They cannot overwrite, erase, make extra marks. As a matter of fact, if you write a number and it's touching two digits are touching, it's wrong. So it's very precise and it's very intense. It's the most intense 10 minutes of their life, I think, that they're going to experience at state.
Wow. Okay, guys, let me start with Joseph. Son, how long you been doing this whole number sense thing?
3 years.
3 years. All right. And you're a state champ now. Everybody else, Edgar, how long you been doing this?
3 years. I started with Joseph.
Raimundo, Ray. Yes? Same thing?
Yeah.
About 3 years as well. David, too?
Raimundo has 2.
I got to.
Oh, okay. So you guys been together at least 2 years working with each other together on this number sense team. Back to the coach, Beto. How big is your program? How many teams do you have? Or is this like the team that you have at the high school?
Our team consists of about 12 students. This is the varsity team.
So they compete amongst each other to produce the top 4. And that is the team, 4 people?
Exactly. Right now, the team members, the top 4 scores are the ones that are ranked in the state, and those are the ones that advance from district to regionals to state.
So
the team itself is about 12 people, and they're usually the other students are underclassmen.
We got the state champs featured right now in our spotlight for Edinburg CISD. Join us at 710 KURV Facebook Live. So you see our precious Woodkills, they're so beautiful. Edinburg North High School number sense team, state champs. And I understand this team that's been together, some of you guys been together for at least 2 years, this core. You guys came in second, and you vowed revenge this year, right? So how did you prepare? I guess I'll go with you, Joe. Who's the team captain, by the way? Who's the leader of the pack? There is no such thing?
It's all of us. Yeah, pretty much.
Ray's going back there. Shh, no, don't say anything. But I'm going to start at the front line. Like, what did you do, Joseph, to prepare and work with your teammates to win state this year?
I mean, it was the same method of practice. Just take more tests and study a little more. But I think this year we had more of an attitude change. Last year, after losing, it was like, oh man, I don't want to lose again. That sucked. So
yeah. What you didn't, you didn't get first place. Still to come in second at state. That's an amazing. Is this the first time, Coach Beto Garza, with a number sense or state champ number sense team, joining us right now? Is this the first time we win state in this competition, Beto?
No, this would be our sixth in the last 25 years. This is our sixth state title for numbers. We also have a calculator state title from North. So we've been doing it, but it's been almost 8 years the last time we won state. So we're really, really excited.
Since these dudes are like super geniuses and math whizzes, obviously they have no girlfriend, so it's much easier to train them. or do they the nerds? Great job to all. Does this break down into an individual contest as well, or is it always by team, like the team of four, or do you break it down like one guy against the other in competition?
No, it's a team, and then also individually they could place. As a matter of fact, this weekend, this a couple of days ago, Joseph placed second at the state level individually.
Wow!
So he brought the silver medal.
Yeah. And
right behind him, within one question, because the numbers were touching, came in Edgar with third place. So you talk about second and third place right neck to neck. So.
Joseph, what's it like to walk down the hall at school with all your medals on? But I mean, like the girls, they like look at you and they like touch you. It's like, oh, that's Joseph. What's that like? Or do you? You got to proudly show off your medals, dude. I mean, this is a big deal. Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't think it's something to show off. It's like you want it and you put it on your wall at home and then you appreciate it. Well, it's for you, not for like other people, I think.
Is there going to be an assembly, coach, where the kids are brought together and we show these accomplishments, this triumph to the rest of the student class?
Definitely. I was just talking to one of our assistant principals, and he was mentioning in a couple of weeks, or as a matter of fact, in about a week, we're going to have a little get together recognizing all the state qualifiers from Edinburg North, because we've had great success there in a whole bunch of different areas. So I just ran into Mr. Chapa, and he's just, hey, Garza, we need to prepare for this. We need some information on this and that.
Yeah.
So it's awesome that we're promoting their success and that we're here with you. And I want to thank you for that. It really, really showcased.
No, we're very, very proud. I mean, this is, I mean, on the sports side, of course, our heart swells with pride. But when it's, academic numbers, science-based, man, you can do a lot of stuff with it, with that math genius. Like Joseph, what do you hope to do with this accomplishment? What can you hope? I mean, like, what is your goal, son? Like, what do you want to do when you go to college? What do you want to study?
I mean, math, right?
Yeah. So, you want to major in math?
Yeah, we were actually thinking about looking into applied mathematics in college, using like what you learn from number sense. It makes a lot of other classes easier. You get more experience with math, and you can, like, especially like number theory. So it's easier to get like a master's degree, I think, because you have more experience with the math. That's, yeah.
Yeah. Ray, what do you want to do when you go to college? Raymundo Martinez. What do you want to do, Ray? What do you want to do?
Like a computer scientist, probably.
Yeah. That's the first thing that came into my mind, Joseph, was maybe this crazy software development or software defense, where in our nation we need individuals that can think fluidly in mathematics to develop that software and protect the country as well. Dave, what do you want to do when you go to college?
I don't know, honestly, but I know that what Number Sense has given me, it's shown me that I can dedicate myself in a way that I can apply myself in any field. Doesn't matter if it's math or science, history, or English. I can go the distance and I can learn what I need to learn because I've done it in some sense with this.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, but I do know that whatever I do stumble upon, I will do to the best of my ability.
Well said. Edgar, what do you want to do, son?
Pretty much what Joseph said. We were talking about it in the bus actually after winning. Kind of maybe doing applied mathematics or a mathematics major, something to do with mathematics. Because I was also thinking maybe computer science, but I'm not really interested in that. I like it, but it's not something I would dedicate my life to. So I'm thinking more general math, applying it to different fields maybe. And maybe engineering, but
yeah,
I still have to think about it.
We're producing the talent of our future, our leadership in our future, especially in science and mathematics. Edinburg North High School number sense team. Congratulations to them. Winners of the Whopper size school, the 6A UIL state title in the number sense competition. Back to Coach Beto Garza. Scholarships, Beto. What's the chance that these boys can land some money to send them to school as a result of this?
It's amazing how the opportunities are out there. I can assure you that when they take the ACT, PSAT exams, they're going to breeze through that. As far as the math portion, they get perfect scores on it and things like that. So just to give you a little background on this, 8 years ago, the team that we had, the 5 guys that we had in the team, state champion team, back-to-back state champions 8 years ago. One of them went to MIT, the other one went to Harvard, the other one to Stanford, the other one to Rice, and the other one to Cornell. And they're all done. And we met a couple of them. They're at UT. They're programmers for Apple, for Microsoft, and they actually went to visit us at the hotel this past weekend. So it's an amazing. They get to see what they have accomplished. So. It's hard because they see what they can accomplish, and we show them the way. We just lead them, and they're there, and the opportunity is there. So
I'm gonna get on the soapbox. Keep them in Texas, man. Send them over to Texas A&M. They got a nuclear reactor up there. You guys need to go protect and go research with that nuclear reactor up at Texas A&M. Yeah, send all these crazy Ivy League schools. I don't want wasting their time, especially their test time for final exams, doing all sorts of stupid stuff and protesting. So keep them in Texas. Keep the money in Texas. But that's all I have to say. Okay, off the soapbox. Are you guys all in the same? You guys all in the same grade?
No, it's junior. He's a sophomore.
Mira nomás. So we might win state next year again. With that?
No pressure, right? No pressure.
There we go. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, crap. Now we're going to win for this guy. All right. So back to Coach on the training side. Like, what are the mental push-ups that you do? And how often do you train? Do you train through summer? I mean, what do you do to train these boys?
It's a very intense training, and it gets to the point where we have a certain schedule of training or practice, and it gets to the point where I need to tell them sometimes, get out of my room. I need to do something else. They want to practice a lot of, but it has to come within them that they want to practice. It gets to a certain level that, and I tell them the difference between when you get to the state level, it's so intense, so close, so tight that 1 or 2 more practice sessions might make the difference. And there's a lot of mental, one week David might be feeling sad. Another day Edgar might be having problems, or, and we have issues. Everybody's somebody might be feeling sick. So there's a lot of mental struggles going on also. But at the end of the day, we're a team. We come together, and I think they see that. And winning 2 days ago, it's just like all this hard work and dedication. They see the benefits of it. So it's a lot of dedication, a lot of hours. Believe me, a lot of hours of practicing, making test materials for them and stuff like that.
You guys feeling sad at any point? I got a quick solution for you. Just divest yourself emotionally from Dallas Cowboy football, and you will never be sad ever again. I was told that in the actual competition, boys, that Raimundo and David, that their contributions were crucial. Can you explain, Coach? Can you tell me about the competition, how it all went down, and about their contribution?
Yeah, well, what happens is the team consists of 4 people, and they take the top 3 scores. And if we would have used either David's score or Ray's score, either one of them, we could have won with either one of them. So they were within a question or 2, right, of each other also. So 1 question. So they're all I tell them, you never know who's going to have a bad day. So that's why it's good for all 4 of you to be prepared and ready, because they only take the top 3, but all 4 compete. So all of them are a big, big part. One day, one of them gets a higher score. As a matter of fact, Ray and David a couple of times have beaten Edgar and Joseph also. So, and Joseph and Edgar have the edge because they have a year more experience than them. But it's been a couple of times they let the guard down and they catch up, and so it's a very good competition.
Let me go back to the boys. Again, congratulations to Joseph Benoca, Edgar Limas, Raimundo Martinez, David Rodriguez for winning state championship, 6A UIL state title for number sense right here at Edinburgh North. We got state champs again. Joseph, are you involved in anything else, son? Any other club, sport, anything else? Or is this like the only one you're doing?
We have we have other UILs. We have math, we have calculator. Outside of that, I'm in National Honor Society and Math Honor Society at my school. But as for school, that's
The shuttle for the
No,
first 2 years.
yeah, that was for the first 2 years, but I quit to focus.
So
on
there's
doing
like calculator competitions and math, other type of UIL competitions, and you
Yeah.
belong to those teams as well. Okay, Edgar, anything else you participate in? So,
Yes, so I'm in the team with Joseph and David for calculator and math. And I'm also in the National Honor Society, the Science National Honor Society, the Mathematics Honor Society, and the Spanish Honor Society.
oh my goodness.
So yeah, I do a lot of stuff. And besides that, we also have, all of us have APs. I mean,
Yeah.
this year I think all of us
College
are taking
credit.
like 6 AP exams.
Very nice. Very nice.
So we also have that.
My goodness. One of these dudes is going to wind up creating a warp drive engine. Ray, are you involved in anything else, son?
I'm in band.
That's my boy back there. I'm a band kid. That's my boy back there.
I'm a drummer.
You're a drummer. Excellent.
Yeah.
I love the drum corps. Great stuff. Dave, what else are you doing, son? Anything else?
Yeah, I'm on the math team and the calculator team with these guys. And sorry. I also decided to pick up computer science last year. So I decided that. And honestly, last year, the teaching support was so great. I decided to pick up history as well because
Good for you.
a great supporting cast at North. So
Excellent. Excellent.
a
Excellent.
lot of events that need the.
Congratulations, guys. It's a real honor meeting you, and my heart swells with pride as I know many people tuning in and seeing the recording later on Facebook Live are beautiful kids. I'm sorry, I'm saying kids. It's young men, leaders, future. Do you have any girls on the team? Just curious. And any of the team, that math team, calculator team, this team?
We have a right now we have a couple, right? One girl right now. We've had girls before in our team, but I want to say like 90%, 95% have been mostly boys. But we encourage that. We've had a few girls actually made it to state in previous years.
Yeah, 10-4. But it's open. It's any kids, all kids can participate.
Of course.
Yeah. And I know one of those girls probably joined the team because Ray's so good looking. So I need to be next to him. Hey, Coach Beto Garza, anything else you want folks to know that we'll see the broadcast or see the recording later on? What do you want them to know about our kids and the programs at Edinburgh North?
Yeah, well, I just want to encourage the parents to involve the kids with UIL programs, academics. A lot of times they're overlooked, but it really helps them. Like one of our students said right now, I can guarantee you it helps them think logically, like on computer science courses and just process information. They can handle 80 questions in 10 minutes. They're going to be able to, handle a lot of things mentally. So I encourage parents to involve them. If your kid likes to argue, get them into debate. If they like reading, get them into the, poetry, lit, or whatever other events. We have like an academic event almost for anything that your kid might like. So I encourage you as a parent to get them involved.
Looking forward to hearing more great success stories and maybe in the news in a few years with whatever career you guys choose. Congratulations, men. Thank you for joining us today. Mario, our superintendent, Mario Salinas, parting thought from you, brother. What you want to say before I let you go?
Yes, sir. When you go to Austin to this type of competitions, math or whatever academic competition, you're dealing with the smartest kids in the whole state of Texas. You go in there, every child is super smart. These guys came out on top against very affluent suburban schools, making these guys some of the smartest kids in the entire state. When they compete here in the Valley, the separation between them and the second place team sometimes is 1,000 points. I mean, it's these guys are like the smartest kids, some of the smartest kids in probably the whole nation. Top-notch students, but they work all the time. So, my son, I told my son, why don't you he took a class with Beto. Why don't you get around the number 10 teams and to practice with them?
What do you say?
Son told me, Dad, those guys love math. It's crazy. These guys are awesome. They're totally awesome, Sergio. Thank you for
Yes, sir.
For them to share their story.
Yeah, and the thing that he didn't tell you is the one who loses the competition gets a wedgie. So these guys they're hardcore. They are hardcore. You boys ever see Revenge of the Nerds? Yeah, partying audio for you. Look. Nerds! 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 Big hug to all of you. Congratulations for joining us, and congratulations for the state championship, and thank you for joining us today. We'll hope to see you again soon. As Dr. Mario Salinas, along with Coach Beto Garza and our state champs, number sense team, state champs from Edinburg North. Time is 9:59. The Sergio Show, 710 KURV. Join us online at Radio Para Mí.
Don't let a cold, sinus infection, or allergies ruin your day. Breathe easier, sleep better, and feel healthier with Navage. Visit Navage.com, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, or a store near you.
Advertising on 710 KURV's radio and social media platforms means selling more. No doubt. Decide now. Call 956-992-8895, 956-992-8895, or visit radiounited.com. Let your brand be heard and seen everywhere. Radio, streaming, and digital products.